If you are looking for a voice for radio jingles and want something different, consider me. I can help you from idea to final product. Here are some examples of jingles with my voice. You are listening to ALCG FM. ALCG FM, a station for gamers by gamers. ALCG FM, a station for gamers by gamers. This is Angel Radio in Portsmouth and surrounding area on 98.6 FM and worldwide via liveradiouk.com. Angel Radio, vintage music and happy memories for lovers of nostalgia. Angel Radio is the only station where you can request a vintage record and hear it played within a few minutes. But keep in mind that we only play records from the years 1900 through to 1969. Send an email with your request to studio@angelradio.uk or give us a call on 023 9248 1988. This is Angel Radio in Portsmouth and surrounding area on 98.6 FM and worldwide via liveradiouk.com. Angel Radio, vintage music and happy memories for lovers of nostalgia. This is Angel Radio in Portsmouth and surrounding area on 98.6 FM and worldwide via liveradiouk.com. This is Angel Radio in Portsmouth and surrounding area on 98.6 FM and worldwide via liveradiouk.com. Angel Radio, vintage music and happy memories for lovers of nostalgia. You are listening to In the Mix with DJ Ian on bhpradio.com. You are listening to Lunch with DJ Ian on Twin Eagles Broadcasting.net. And now,
ladies and gentlemen, let's go! Hit it!
It is time for the free publicity with DJ Ian. You're listening to Booze Metal Madness on Northern Rocks Radio. Eclectic, alternative indie and prog from the 1970s until today. This is Brainwaves. DJ Bubbles, mixing it up. DJ Bubbles wrecking the decks. You're in the mix with DJ Bubbles. This is the Jason Brookman Wind-Down Zone, so sit back and relax and enjoy the vibes. You are listening to Radio ALR, radio som alle elsker. ALR, Denmark's #1 Radio Cross. At the cross, we find salvation in Jesus. This is Radio Cross. No one plays as many classic crooners as Fred Van Veen. Welcome to Van Veen's Crooner Cafe on Radio Extra Gold. This is the Classic Rock Show with Will Meadows on Rock Radio UK. Rock Radio UK. You're listening to the Classic Rock Show with Will Meadows on Rock Radio UK. Rock Radio UK. This is the Classic Rock Show with Will Meadows on Rock Radio UK. Rock Radio UK. You're listening to the Classic Rock Show with Will Meadows. Wake up with Steve and Karen every weekday from 6 to 10. Bringing you the biggest hits and the biggest throwbacks. Steve and Karen's Breakfast Show on Metro Radio. Broadcasting on 128 kilobits on the internet radio waveband, with studios in Holland, Belgium and the United Kingdom 24 hours a day on the World Wide Web. This is Surf Radio International. This is Classic Crooners with Fred Van Veen on Radio Extra Gold. You You are listening to the Memphis Flash, the only radio program broadcasting every song recorded by Elvis Presley in chronological order. The Memphis Flash with Fred Van Veen on Radio Extra Gold. This is the Memphis Flash with Fred Van Veen on Radio Extra Gold. This is the Memphis Flash with Fred Van Veen on Radio Extra Gold. Welcome to Fred Van Veen's Crooner Cafe, the perfect place to enjoy music from days gone by. Enjoy the vocals of Crosby, Cole, Martin, Washington, Fitzgerald, Sinatra, and many more. This is Classic Crooners on Radio Extra Gold. This is Wild of the West, with music you hardly hear on other stations. Wild of the West on Surf Radio. This is Wild of the West. Wild of the West on Surf Radio. At Wild of the West, you hear English records, aber sie spielt auch gerne deutsche Musik. Wild of the West on Surf Radio. Surf Radio.
Hello, I'm Gary. This is my normal voice.
And this is my character voice.
If you're looking for a voice that brings your message to life, I'm happy to do that. I can do that with my own voice,
but also with this voice.
Do you want your message to really get through? Mail me at gary@voiceondemand.co.uk and I'll get to work for you.
That's gary@voiceondemand.co.uk. I can really recommend him. By now, want more information? Then visit voiceondemand.co.uk. See you soon.